Kama wananchi hawana silaha, wachani na wananchi waseme mambo yao. Kama hawajabeba silaha, hawaumizi mtu, hawavunji duka ya mtu, wacha waongee mambo yao. Ikifika jioni wataenda nyumbani. Ikiwezekana wasindikizwe. Yeah. Yes.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah Kithure. Kindly subscribe to my channel by tapping that subscribe button. This is the greatest YouTube in the Republic of Kenya, and the E in my name stands for exactly what you need. A viral photo that has surfaced online of an old and aged woman being beaten up by police has caused a lot of stir and drama online. So this photo is a very delicate picture to look at. It's a very painful picture to look at, and it is a photo that was taken by The Standard, by one of their photographers. And in the picture, a woman is seen carrying a jembe. So a jembe is that tool people use for farming, and some stuff on top of her head. And then we see a police officer at her back using a very crude long rungu to beat up this woman who is running. Now, the reason why this picture is painful is because, one, this woman was not demonstrating. Clearly, she has her stuff on top of her head. She's moving, and really, she's not part of the demonstrations. And it's a very sad thing. So, guys, it caught the attention of the Cabinet Secretary for Interior, who is Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki, and he responded by saying that if Kenyans are demonstrating and they are not armed, they are not destroying anybody's business, let them say what they want to say and let them go home.
Kama wananchi hawana silaha, wachani na wananchi waseme mambo yao. Kama hawajabeba silaha, hawaumizi mtu, hawavunji duka ya mtu, wacha waongee mambo yao. Ikifika jioni wataenda nyumbani. Ikiwezekana wasindikizwe. Yeah. Yes.
Something that has not been happening actually. I don't get the disconnect, because the past few demonstrations we've seen peaceful protesters being arrested. They are not armed, they are not stealing from anybody, they're just carrying placards, and the police will just come and bundle them in vehicles. They have not committed any crime whatsoever. So let's wait and see. On Wednesday, there's another demonstration by Raila Odinga. Let's see if police will repeat the same old script. So Dr. Miguna took to Twitter to address this issue, and he was saying this is a horrible message. Okay, so I was responding to another person on Twitter, Odonyo Uwidi, who said, "Nobody assaulted this woman. It's visible. However, she could not be allowed to cross an active battlefield strewn with ammunition, walking at her own pace. She had to be urged to move faster. She could easily have been a human shield carrying a bomb, collecting intelligence." Hey. So this is another version of the reason why this woman was, in the photo, there's actually no video. It's just a series of pictures, and in the series of pictures it seems, or it looks like, the woman was actually beaten up. But according to the view of this one Odoyo Odwidi, he's saying that the police did not actually assault the woman. You can just lift something like this to hasten somebody, or to cause them to run faster in the fear that you're going to land that whip on her or him, and then they move faster. So that is what Odoyo is saying, but that is up to, I don't know who to decide anyway. And his argument is it was a deadly sin of demonstrations. Therefore, leaving that woman to walk peacefully or slowly at that kind of scene could have endangered her life. So there was need to quicken her so that she can move on. I don't know how true that is. I find it lame. She could have been a human shield carrying a bomb, collecting utensils. I don't think that is anything to go by. I think it's just not working. So Dr. Miguna responded and saying, this is a horrible message. My friend Odwidi, supporting a government should never mean supporting atrocities committed against innocent civilians. We also have eyes and we can see. Yeah, that is a very good message from Miguna, saying that we should never support atrocities. You can support the government, but you should never support things that are bad in the face of Kenyans. Okay, Dr. Rosalie Nakombe said, despicable. These are our elders. I stand up for human rights. Okay. So Dr. Kombe has posted, who's a former commissioner of IEBC currently residing in the United States, saying that has reacted to the photo of Willie Mutunga being tear gassed from Central Police Station. You can also watch that video, and this old woman being whipped by a police officer. So that photo elicited some very deadly reactions, even from our very own Ezekiel Mutua, who also took to his Twitter handle to condemn that kind of action that really made people bitter and made people feel bad, including myself. I would never want to see an elder being treated that way. It's something that is very, 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 very bad. It's something that should never have happened in the first place. Okay, so guys, what do you think? Should police officers be held to account? No, I've not seen anybody hold that officer to account so far. The issue is just online, but really nobody has come to hold him or her to account. Dr. Ezekiel Mutua is the chair of the Music Copyright Society of Kenya, MCSK, says, even in the time of war, women and children are protected. Guys, this also makes it worse because this was a woman, and an old woman for that matter, meaning she's very defenseless. Okay, the officer could have helped Mama cross the road and led her to safety. Taking pleasure in brandishing that rungu on her is a proof that we are a sick society. Okay, so guys, I want to join Ezekiel and say, if indeed this woman was endangering her life, the police could have actually shielded her, moved her to safety, protected her. Sometimes you can be minding your business and you're caught up in a fray of demonstrations. You're going about your business, you're sick, you can't run, you're incapacitated to run, and you're caught up in such a melee. Police should actually come up and help you and shield you, because you have the vulnerable people like this in the society. What do you do to them? If somebody with disability was caught up in that action, will you still try and whip them to run? What will you have done? You could have gone and shielded this person. That's why you're in the police sector. So guys, I believe this is something that should never be repeated again. It's something that's causing us global shame. because this is Twitter. This is an online platform whereby everybody can be able to view these demonstrations, and it's something that should not be repeated. So so a police officer who did that, kindly ensure the next time you don't do that. And also this reiterates the power of the media. The media is so powerful, because without the media, this issue, we could not have seen it. Guys, we could not have seen this policewoman rushing. So I want to say that let it not be repeated again. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Can you give a word to this police officer down in the comment section? What do you think this police officer should do? Is it right according to you? Should this happen again? Should this officer be taking action against him or her? Or should he or she be forgiven and things to run normal? Thank you so much for watching this video. This has been your guy Elijah Geshoro. See you in the next video. I'll be here to bring you everything that is worth your time. Adios.